Today we are going for round 2 on the Coachman. We did some heavy pressure washing on it yesterday. Got most of it all off. There's still some dark areas in it. It just doesn't cut. The pressure washer just doesn't quite get it. I need some kind of maybe acid or an aggressive cleaner to get some of this off. And I'm not sure. It's hard to see white. Or actually the color is ivory. It's hard to see it well, I think, on camera, but there are certainly some areas. Even this here, the pressure washer didn't take off, and that's just the area I smeared with my finger a while back. I mean, it got a lot off, but there are just some areas where there's some like black streaking. So we go down to Lowe's, and that smudge it didn't take off. It whitened it up so good, but just some things it doesn't clean quite as well as I would like, that's for sure. But it also has some of that black stuff on it too. The sun's hitting it, so it probably, I don't know if you can see that or not. Okay. But yeah, I want to get it, if I'm going to clean it, dang it, I'm going to clean it. I want it thoroughly clean. This would be a very good time to put a coat of wax on the RV once it's clean. I've used Zep wax, Zep floor polish, which there's other YouTubers out there that's done it and said, oh, it's great stuff, but it's not. It's great at first, but it doesn't hold up over time, and it yellows and it peels and chips, and it really looks bad after a while. And to get it back off, oh, what a process. I will never ever use that Zep on another RV ever again. I did that on the Bounder. What a mistake. I've seen other YouTube channels, other RVers promote the stuff, say, oh, this is great stuff and everything. I've never seen them come back and say, oh boy, what a mistake that was. You should denounce it once you realize how bad that stuff is. You'll regret it. Don't ever use Zep wax on a RV. Never. So I'm gonna look down here at Lowe's and see if there's some other I like a regular auto an RV boat type wax that is I did buy some stuff that is you apply it with a rag and then buff it off, wipe it off. I would really like to find something I could just spray on, kind of like the wax in a car wash. So, some car washes have that hot wax. I would really like to just be able to spray it on, and some kind of protective coating on there. That the spray on with the high pressure, using the pressure washer, it would get in all the nooks and crannies and everything, instead of just the surface to which you come in contact with. It just gets in all the corners and everywhere. I'd really like to find a product like that to use. I don't know. We'll see what they got. Oh yeah, why don't I just go to a car wash then, right? Well, the one car wash that really has a nice setup that really puts the wax out. You can feel the lawn getting hot. It is hot wax, and you can smell it. You can see it beating, the water beating on your car. It's a nice hot wax treatment. It is, but the only car wash I know of around that has that, this doesn't have any bays tall enough to drive the RV into. So maybe I can find a jug of it down here. I think McGuire's carries a product, so I'm gonna see if they have it down here. So we've come down to Lowe's home improvement store. There is a Walmart nearby, but they have some products. But Lowe's home improvement store is going to have a much wider variety of cleaning and waxing products, commercial grade, industrial strength, all that kind of stuff. So we're going to just see what we can find here. I think we found it already. They have different formulas: house and siding, pressure washer concentrate. This is what we want here: vehicle and boat pressure washer concentrate. Removes tar, road film, brake dust, algae stains, and mildew stains. I think this is what we want. multi-purpose, concrete and driveway cleaner, and deck and fence. I think that's the stuff. Hey, look, it's only $459. No, it's $15. Oh, that's for a new pressure washer. 3,400 psi. It's a Craftsman. That's about what I'm using. There are going to be some good cleaners in some of these other departments too. Maybe I should consider. Simple Green is a really good cleaner. Zep, yeah, I won't use the wax, but that doesn't mean their cleaners aren't strong and effective too. So yeah, shower, tub and tile, driveway and concrete. You know, the Zep has a lot of formulas too. Oh, here's more Krud Kutter up here. The original formula, just the general cleaner and degreaser. Well, Dawn has a heavy duty degreaser. All right, let's I think I'm happy with what I got so far. Let's go take a walk. I don't know, I'm tempted. It's even cheaper. I know this is some pretty effective stuff. Wow, when it comes to these type of products, they're scattered all through the store. Here at the end of the paint department, down here there's mold armor, easy house wash, kills and removes mold and mildew. I mean, the RV is kind of like a house, you know, with siding. So, but I think we're looking for aisle 17. It's way down here. Well, I found the automotive section, and I thought Meguiar's had it in stock here, and they don't. They have other products. Meguiar's does, and Rain-X and Armor All, and here's this. The only RV in wax I'm seeing is this. But after reading this, and you know, $10, and then comparing it to Armor All's wash and wax that actually has foam cannon or pressure washer instructions, and the other doesn't, and it's only $6. For now, I'm gonna take a chance to just to get something on it. Yeah, we're gonna go with this today. Oh, maybe I should get something for the tires, right? You know what? I have a bunch of products in the garage. Tire cleaner. I might be out of tire cleaner, but I think I have tire shine. That this will probably clean them. I should use up some, see what I have and try to use up some of the stuff I do have on some things, maybe. We're back, and it is much later today, and look how nice and bright the Coachman looks. Look at that. But let me tell you this, it's not because of that soap I bought. No, don't waste your money. Don't waste it. I would have been better off buying the, certainly been better off buying the Simple Green, or the, was it Simple Green, or maybe it was the Spray 9. Last time I washed it, I'll tell you what, the Spray 9, or maybe it was a Simple Green. I don't remember which one it was now. I'll tell you what, it was aggressive enough that, you know, there's oxidation on these stripes that you can see the blue running. That it just ate through that oxidation off, and yeah, off all the stripes up above. It was just, I was afraid, like, oh, maybe it's too aggressive. So I continued up agitating and washing and everything, and rinsed it. It worked really well. I don't know why I just didn't, I don't know why I didn't think to just do that again. I thought maybe, you know, don't be fooled. I was fooled by the name, Krud Kutter. I thought, boy, that sounds like a good product, right? Well, the giveaway should have been safe for auto wax and finishes. Well, the auto wax part of that, you know what, if it doesn't remove any wax, it can't be too aggressive. And you know what, it's no, you know what, it is no better than just the regular mild, the car wash. It's just like a mild soap. It didn't do any better than what I was doing. So what I've done is I've just bought an expensive. I've replaced this basically. It's just a mild. Don't expect much out of that. All right, it's just soap. I've been better off. It'd been money better spent if I bought that much in Dawn dish liquid or Tide laundry detergent. Tide's probably a lot more aggressive than that. Not happy with it. So the reason that other side has got so bright was, yep, back to the old pressure washer, holding it close and just, you know, going over it. Like I say, it takes a while when you got to hold it close because the spray pattern's real small. So it's back and forth and it's back and forth. And it just, that's how that got so clean. Yeah. Oh, well. I wish I would have spent the money on a thing of Simple Green. I'm now that I think about it, I think it was Simple Green. It's really, oh, the other thing I tried this, instead of being diluted by this, I got a rag and I put it on just pure concentrate. Wiped it down, went over the second time. It's just, it's crap, okay? It's just no better than a mild soap. Don't be fooled, don't waste your money. There, I mixed up my own concoction. Look at the stuff running. Okay, all those brown streaks. Look, see? See, it's just breaking it up. Well, I guess it's my own homemade concoction. I'm gonna spray it down some more and then hit it with my brush. But it just like instantly started, you know, stuff just running down it, yellow looking. When it first hit it, it almost turned like black, and then within seconds it just started kind of melting and coming down. So I mixed up in my 1 gallon sprayer, I mixed up, what was it, the rest of that green. I thought I'm just gonna throw some stuff together and scrub the pressure washer or scrub the heck out of it, right? I had that last little bit of green car wash. I dumped the rest of that in there. I had that it was probably more than a half a bottle of spray 9. I dumped that in there. And what I do with my thing of bleach, and about probably almost a cup of bleach. So I had 2 different detergents and bleach, and the stuff just started melting off of there. So I went over it with the scrub brush, okay? I went over it with my wand, and the stuff just was coming off. And I thought, wow, if the other side had been that easy, that would have saved a lot of pressure washing. Well, anyway, I do have this mixed up in my little electric pressure washer. I kind of made my homemade thing here too a little bit. It's mostly that. It's probably 3/4 or so of that, and then probably 3/4 of a cup of bleach. So I mean probably a quarter to half cup of bleach with some of that soap. So now that I've scrubbed it, like I said, I sprayed it with that mixture. I scrubbed it. Now I'm just gonna kind of go over it again to get it in more nooks and crannies better. Yeah, because that gallon sprayer doesn't force it in the nooks and crannies. And the scrub brush, yeah, it does to a point, but and it took that stain off the door. There was a kind of a nasty stain there. It made these Will things all nice and white. Yeah, this side's gonna be nice. This door came clean. That Will thing's all nice and white. This generator door came nice. It looks like I'm getting on soap. That's okay, we're close enough here. know to bother going over it again with the brush or not. So now maybe I'll turn on the good pressure washer. That's probably over 3,000 psi. That's going from 1,700 psi to over 3,000. It blasted. It got the other side clean, but it doesn't have near as much work to do here because my little method here really did so much better on this side. What I might do is just put this stuff aside with my car wash stuff, just like I had the green stuff. This is just a mild soap replacement. That's probably something I'd wash the Fiesta with. Just general purpose jobs, not crusty heavy duty jobs. Maybe what I might do is go get another bottle of spray nine. And what else did I add to it? Oh, the car wash. Maybe I'll do a mixture. I'll do so much of that, so much spray nine, some more bleach, and go around and spray the other three sides and just lightly brush it. Because I say it still has some of those, a couple of them little dark spots here and there. It's not bad. I'll probably just leave it go. It did come pretty clean. So we'll see. I know if all else fails, I could come up with a mixture that does work pretty dang nice. I'll be anxious to see what it looks like when it dries. Oh, man. Wouldn't it be nice if it stayed all shiny like that? Right? A little stuff ran out. Phew. Yeah, I'll have to see how that turns out, and then I'll determine. I wonder if that got enough stuff off it that it actually might be. If it got enough chalky and oxidization off there, it might shine a little. Well, that'd be nice if it just, you know what I'd do? So maybe next year. I ain't doing it this year. Maybe what I'll do, maybe I'll clear coat it. I just figured out what the best solution is. They really get a thing thoroughly clean with the different chemicals and pressure washing and hand scrubbing. Get it super clean. Tape all the windows and things off and put a clear coat on it. That'd be nice, huh? Meanwhile, it's like 85 degrees out, so it's a little bit warm. I tell you what, that happened so much faster and easier, not having to hold the pressure washer. I mean, that far away from it to get the grime off. That my mixture just kind of ate it off, and give it a good thorough rinsing, and probably pressure washed it a normal distance, like a foot away, not 3 inches away. So that really so much easier. Meanwhile, I did 3 of the 4 sides, right? The front and back and this side the hard way, and now I got it figured out. Now should be easier. Oh, and my opinion is that the Simple Green and Spray 9 are both about, to me, they're both about the same. They're really good cleaners. They're aggressive, and they really clean. So one or the other I'm happy with. I know I've used them both, and they get the job done, especially concentrated. Well, and it was diluted in my mix. What was it? Oh, in the sprayer I probably used, like I say, the rest of that green was in that green jug. That probably half a bottle or so of the Spray 9, probably a half a cup or so of bleach, and then the rest water. So it was all diluted some. I think bleach is the key too. I really do. Yeah, we'll let her dry and we'll check back in on it. You know what's going to be next, don't you? Clean all the glass on the inside. It's overdue, just like the rest of it. I did recently give the inside, the carpet and the counters and cabinets and the bathroom. I did recently give it a real good cleaning inside, minus the windows. So I'll resume that too once we get the outside finished up. I don't know what to do with this. the wash and wax, fortified with real, what was that, Carnauba wax. So yeah, with a bucket wash or these applicators, those dispensing things. That's not a foam cannon, that's just a detergent dispenser. Two different things. So it's all said and done here. Maybe tomorrow I'll go over the whole thing. I'll just spray this. I just could put this in full strength in that and just go around it and spray the soap and wax combination on it, and pop that thing off, and go around and rinse it, and yeah, maybe I'll light some wax. It just gets some protective barrier on it, and it gets forced into all the nooks and crannies and stuff. It's just, what, for $6 or something. I think we're gonna get that wax on there. So, and I have 3 different kinds of detailing spray back there, and I should mix it all into one and just spray the heck out of this and wipe this all down. Use some of these products up I have that I never used. Well, I finished up, and I did work on it pretty late yesterday. Oh, by the way, it's another morning. Good morning. I finished up yesterday. I went over the front of it again and the back of it, and I ran out of bleach, so I don't have any more. I'm done. I have this one side left, but I'm satisfied with it. It came really clean. Clean enough. There's some real faint. We're gonna call that good enough. The back, I was kind of surprised. I thought it was really clean too. I sprayed it down. I was really surprised how much more it kind of lifted. You could tell by the dark, it was running down it. So it brightened up even more. So, and I know this would brighten up, a little more if I sprayed it down too. But I'm pretty satisfied with how well it is. So, and now it's starting to rain this morning. So you see dark light. Oh yeah, it's like really dull. But of course it's starting to rain, so it's going to try to start getting little shine spots on it. Sprinkle a little bit this morning. But it took a stubborn stain off of here, and it took a stubborn stain that was over here, and there's a lot of little black dots all on this here thing. They're completely gone. So that mixture is really working. I'm just going to finish up, I guess, this morning. Like I said yesterday, I'm going to give it a spray down with this here, and spray down because it has the wax in it. So hopefully I get at least a little bit of wax coating on it, and give it a rinse and call it done. Call it done for this year. I'm not going to let go like I did. I'm just not going to do that. Shame on me. I think when I get back from traveling in the spring, start getting into May, the weather's like starts getting really nice. Do this early in the year, and what I think I'm going to do next year is get it cleaned up early. I think I'm going to redo some striping on it. I'll tell you what, that pressure washer, the good one that I have put away now, it really kind of did a number on these old stripes. They were already kind of getting in bad shape, but it really it really took more off. So yeah, yep. And I'm not expecting miracles, with this here. I really don't expect maybe it'll put a little, you can almost see actually, what, it did take some oxidization off. You can see maybe what looks like a little bit of a shine. So this might add to it a little bit, but I'm not expecting a whole lot. I'm more concerned with getting some layer of protection on there, really. Even a light coating of wax on there will just help protect that a little bit longer before it starts getting, maybe it'll help while I'm out traveling for the winter season and I get back, and it'll clean up even easier yet. Well, it does have some wax in it. It beads up. You can see it beading. Well, not so much on this finish, but you can see it beading on the glass. It never did that before. But see how that does that? So it does put a coat of wax on it. I mean, it's no substitution for, you know, good hand wax with paste wax or even liquid wax, but it's that's better. I'm happy it's got some coating on it, okay? And that's it. I'm going around the whole thing. And that's it. I'm good putting all my car wash stuff away. Well, I won't put it too far away because I'll probably do the van. That's it with the Coachman. I'm finished.